What's up, Internet? We are back. I'm still very, very sick, but I'm conscious, so that's a step in the right direction to continue doing this. Oh, I got really sick yesterday. But we are here looking at a hi-fi stereo that we can eventually sell off. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Throw this away. Throw this away. And hopefully that will be enough. It will be. Terrific. Alright, let's chuck that, because we don't need that. And while I like this shirt, we're going to put on good old faithful cool shirt, because it's the shirt we need in our time of illness. Spikeberry to Pitfall, awesome. Not that I'm shocked by that news at all. Alright, let's go to the next town over, so at the very least we can empty our pockets and get on with our day. Hurry, Porter. Summon the train from the ether. I must empty my pockets for the sake of the town. And also probably the next town over. And just because I'm bored and lots of other reasons. But primarily the town and inventory management. And also for the sake of finding new stuff to fill my pockets so that I can sell it again later. I'm really hoping we don't run into cats, but of course it's mandatory, so the question is which cat shall we run into? Preferably not the one that takes forever, but I don't know, that's still kind of both of them. Oh, I'm not feeling well. But we are going to get through this, and we are going to go make some bells. We're going to deal with Rover today, which means just long text boxes, but at the cost of creativity. You know, I think Blanca is a faster person to deal with, but then you have to deal with actually drawing the face, so it kind of ends up taking a while still. But at least she's kind of interesting to be slowed down by. Unfortunately, Rover is not. He is just slow. They should call him Slowver, because he's the worst. I still petition that we should ultimately glue his feet to rocket-powered roller skates. I mean, at least that might speed him up. It might make him overshoot this little bench so he doesn't talk to us. Maybe he'd be so fast he wouldn't ever need to take a train again. That would be kind of nice. Then we'd never have to deal with Rover. Silly Slowver. I think Crazy Red's in town today for at least about an hour left. I think. I kind of forgot. I thought he was in town yesterday, but again, I was just so sick. Anyway, let's take this one step at a time and go to Nook's and sell off the large amount of crap in my pockets. Starting with the mini haloid I don't need, the mega dinkoid I don't need, the mega squelchoid I don't need. No, no, no. Nope, nope. I'm gonna get rid of that right now. I'm gonna hold on to that shirt though, because that's kind of a neat shirt. And it was a gift from Wisp. So it feels like a thing we kind of just have to hold on to. Alright, let's continue to make space in our inventory. That was from home? Huh. Can't destroy that. What did we get? Ah, peach. That'll be a couple of bells. That would be useful early in the game when you don't have more fruit, but I mean, we have all the fruit, so what's in this present? An Ammonite. I still say Kabuto's better, but whatever. And in a padded tail. So at the very least, we are still getting some actual fossils. That's a shirt. What's in here? Some paper. We can get rid of that. And we can use this space for this shirt so that we don't have to lose it. At least until we take it back home. Put it in a drawer or something. Sell, 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 sell. Actually made a decent amount of bells. Alright, let's see if good old Mr. Nook has anything in stock that I actually want other than flowers, which we'll grab later. I see some regal piece of furniture, but I believe we do have it. I kind of think we have all this clothing, and I'm not seeing any furniture that we absolutely need. So I think this will be a thing we can deal with later. to dump. We have a checkered shirt. Sparkly paper. And a weed that absolutely must get plucked or it'll drive me crazy. Okay, now like I said, I think Red's here, and there he is, so that works out well. Let's see if there's anything of interest here. Perhaps we can finally finish our museum. That'd be kind of nice. Get out of the way, Red. I need to buy paintings if you have the one I need. No! Red, I'm gonna rush myself because you have nothing I want. Still confused about why you have a sword I can't buy and why you're holding Cupid hostage, though. It's weird. That's a disappointing thing. Oh, that's right. I did a thing. Because I felt cheated. I went in and used a password and I got that. Because I felt we earned it. Anyway. That makes me feel a little bit less sick now. I feel better. Rocking the Gracie style. Still not a cool shirt, mind you, but, you know, I think it's a pretty nice shirt. Maybe Peaches needs something. I'm not a silly goose. I was quite busy today. And to be fair, I'm still sick. Pretty sure it's like stomach flu, so, you know, I think I'd be well within my rights to still be sick, Peaches, and probably to end up sleeping that much. But here I am, asking to do favors for you because I'm that nice a person. So maybe don't get on my case about stuff. Just as a suggestion for Peaches. Because that's not a way to keep friends. Alright, so Bug Goldie for videotape to unsteam Tangerine's broccoli. Got it. I don't care about that. I do care about this though, so I'm gonna move that to a letter. Just so that we don't lose it later on. Got a fossil. That could be a large char right there. That could be worth a couple of bells. Let's see. Large chars only available under the waterfall. Even if it's the same acre, if it's not below the waterfall in this little pond, it won't be one. Carp. It's about as big. It's about as rare, but it's worth significantly less. Damn you carps. You're the worst. Alright, so I want to catch this fish too. Just cause I can. No other reason, just want to, cause why not? There is a base! Hooray. Alright, now we got a Bug Goldie about videotape. Oh, she's wearing that really nice orange and green number that I think she looks really nice in. I'm here to pick up a thing. Hey, that was actually not a huge, stupid ordeal. Go team! Alright, so we got to give this to her. Again, that could be a char as well. I guess we'll take the chance and try and fish it up. That is your videotape. Stationery. It's the perfect gift for all occasions when you don't have an actual decent gift. Because furniture, Tangy, that's the way to go. That's the best reward. Boot. Ugh, stupid boots. Alright. Well, there's that. Maybe Goldie's got something for us to do, other than returning videotapes that she's too lazy to return herself. Nothing for her. Oh well, we got plenty of other people to talk to. See if they need stuff. Go to Tangy. Yeah, she's just causing problems today. I shall attempt to retrieve it from Tangy, although it'll probably come from someone 4 spots down the line on the opposite side of the world. Because that's just how this world seems to work. Nothing can just be a simple fetch quest. It has to be, like, compounded and fractalized. Or it could be really easy, but that's the exception, not the rule. Alright, let's get this to Chow. Here's your outdated virtual pet thingy, Chow. Oh, but can you not see my awesome outfit? I don't need your smelly outfit. What did we get from him? Wavy tan shirt, I believe. Yeah, that was the thing that Goldie was wearing the other day. But then she smartened up and got something kind of nicer. I think that's also her default shirt, though. Alright, so... let's talk to Cube. Do you need something, Cube? Cube needs not a thing from us. And Camo Frog seems to have disappeared entirely. Is he in his house? No. There's a couple places he could be. He could have teleported to the other side of the world. He could be here. Or he might be here. And then I'm out of areas where he would likely be. Other than maybe going to the wishing well. Because there's not a lot of other places he likes to go. And part of that's just because, of course, how this game moves animals around. There's way Cube. Alright, we grab this. I don't think we'll see Gulliver today since we saw him the other day, but it's always worth the check. So we might find some like digging spot we missed where we'll get like a gyroid or something. Or fall into a pitfall, that too could happen, I guess. Alright. Ace, I need something to do. Like even just a quest for some fruit would be nice. Well, that's no good. But maybe there's something else. Hey, there's Camo Frog. Wearing his bright red shirt. Clearly blending in with his environment. He's doing a very good job of being the camouflage frog. No quest for him either. Alright. Well, maybe Spike needs something. Or Cookie. We're in a very quest-rich environment, provided people actually want to give us quests. It's a very good series, too. I still think the first one's probably the best, because it's got more features, but, you know, the whole series is fantastic, except for maybe that weird, like, Monopoly-style game they've got. I don't know why they decided to do that other than to try and sell a bunch of amiibos. But the series as a whole still very enjoyable to this day. They should really re-add NES games though. Hey, Quetzal actually does have something for me to do. Gotta go talk to Tangy. Alright. That sounds like a quest. And one that I can do. So let's do that thing. Now, we gotta go all the way around the river, because of course we do. Over the temp bridge that our village will never have, because reasons. And hopefully she hasn't teleported away. And that might be a large char. It's tough to say because this acre's a little odd like that. Why are people insisting I need new clothes? Are you not seeing the awesome Gracie threads I'm rocking? I'm kind of offended, honestly. That is probably not a jar. I think it's a little too small, but still. Hey, it's a base. Alright, I think it's time to go visit good old Nook. Clean out our inventory. I'm jealous. My museum is missing one thing, and it is totally up to randomness whether or not I get it. One painting short. Very kind of annoying. But we'll get there. We'll get that museum model. Yeah, I think New Leaf was like one of the only 3DS games worth actually having a 3DS for. There really were not that many 3DS games that were really worth grabbing this system for. Right, this to the museum. Yeah, it took me a while to get, well, it's not the Petal Tail, but it's equivalent here, the Banded Dragonfly. That is, like, the most obnoxious thing ever. You basically just have to wait for randomness. Hope he flies directly at you when you have the net wide open. And that's not good. Cookie's not here. Ah, Pierce. Pierce is. No quests for Pierce. Actually, we could probably get rid of those letters. Because the post office will have room for at least 3, seeing as their mystical letter of never getting mailed is still going to be there. But at least we can add 2 more. 3 more. Yeah. This year, just trying to get that Banded Dragonfly, it took me like into like the last couple days of its time being here as well. And then after that, of course, like 1,000,001 spawn. Yeah. Oh, hey, I see a digging spot. Yes, please. We got the Droploid! Yay! We can add that to our Zen garden. That's exciting. I'm putting you in a letter just so I don't sell you. We are getting close. I think we only need like 1 more gyroid to have like every gyroid I actually want. And then like 20 more to actually finish all of the gyroids. Still, we're close to getting all the gyroids. You are horrible. I can't do anything for you if you're all angry at each other. Yeah, playing all the Animal Crossings after this one summer were just kind of awful because of like scorpions and spiders and whatever that you had to run away from and like actually strategize how to approach or else you died. Oh crap. So somehow we have to get a ball to Velma, who is on literally the opposite corner of the goddamn village from where the ball is. Okay. And I bet she's gonna give us, like, either paper or less money than a single piece of fruit would sell for. Yeah, coelacanths are pretty insane to try and catch as well. They're rare, but... Oh, crap. Cookie. Whoops. No, 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 no. Please tell me I didn't... I hate this. I hate these stupid balls. I hate these stupid ball quests. I hate these stupid physics with these stupid balls. Well, Velma's not getting a ball today. That's fine. That's okay. Nothing for Ace. But we got our shirt, we got our new gyroid. We're 1 gyroid short of completing all the ones we want. Outside of, like, just filling our basement with them, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't even mind if they kept balls, but, you know, they kept snowballs, and snowballs were great because you could actually control where they went. Here, you can't. And you can't really push them over bridges, because the moment you do, they kind of fall in the water. You can't really push them over hills or on slopes, because they go straight in the river or just spawn and die. Chow, you are the worst. Animals will actively go out of their way to kick it away from you, which makes life really hard. The physics on it are just awful, and not being able to, like, manually control it, it is the worst thing about this game, honestly. You know, I'm willing to praise this game to heaven and back, but, not the balls and their stupid physics. The worst. Alright, Caesar. You need something. Something that would give me a quest. I am an upstanding citizen. Watch to Chow. Well, he might be very, very angry with Goldie right now, so he might not take it right away, but I will try and give this to him. Let's go get these to Chow. Hey, he's happy. As is Goldie. This might be a chance for us to get some free stuff. I want to take advantage of that. I have. And sometimes I get cool stuff. Sometimes I get free reconstructive surgery for my face. Courtesy of bees. Because bees are jerks. Alright, a piece of furniture. See, Chow at least knows how to reward you. What do we get from that? Hey, a lovely chair. Well, I bet it's probably not as lovely as it likes to brag, but still. I will take it. I will take your clothes. Sure. I mean, it's not going to replace my Gracie shirt anytime soon, but I'll take your clothes. A rally shirt. I can look like a candy cane. No thanks. I am not minty flavored. Oh, I don't think we've talked to Peaches yet. That sounds like a good idea for something we can do. And Weber, I guess. If I have to talk to him. Nothing for Peaches. Nothing for Peaches, but we still have some pretty cool treasure from today, so... You know, I think it'll take quite a lot to ruin this. Yeah, there's Weber. What does Weber want? Nothing. Well, that's okay. It's not like I came here to talk to you specifically about her job, bonk. Yeah, it's funny how the tarantula and scorpion kind of go after each other after you catch them. That's cool, but they're a pain to try and catch. I remember them being awful. Bees were really bad too. Like, this game, it's not quite as bad because you can pause and swap your stuff, whereas bees in that game, it's entirely live, which really is awful. Nothing for Pierce. That's okay. Let me get my fishing net out so we can catch more stuff as we go. Maybe we'll find another char. I don't think that's one, but again. Yeah. Yeah. Tarantulas, they don't get any sort of joke. It's just, get it away. It's a horrible thing that's going to kill me. And to be fair, that carries into gameplay. You know, I found it kind of bizarre that there were more, like, bugs added that just make your life a living hell. I never quite enjoyed that, though. It's like, I actively had to pay attention to where I was in the world to make sure I didn't, like, run into one accidentally. Just to get mullered by it. Wake up back in my house on the other side of the world. Okay, Camel Frog wants a cherry. Well, I think we can find a cherry tree somewhere. I think there's one down here. Apples. Apples aren't cherries. Peaches. I think peaches are our, like, biggest import fruit in this town, but that doesn't help us right now. Ah, there's cherries. Alright, let's get these to Camo Frog. They match his shirt. Maybe that's why they're his favorite. Alright, let's get going down here. Alright, where are you, you poorly camouflaged frog? Oh no. Well, they don't hate each other. That means I can at least talk to them. Here you go, Camo Frog. Wood paneling. That doesn't sound like much. I don't think we had that though, so it's something for our collection. Do you have something for me to do? No, you don't, Cookie, you lying liar pants. Well, they seem to be having fun. They're very happy I ruined their fun. Very odd animals, indeed. Alright. Well, there's no Gulliver today. Red doesn't have what we need. Still, we can wander around, see if there's more quests for us, more fish to catch for a little while. When is your mind not a complete blank? Ace, you're a jock villager. It comes with the territory. That fish is actually decent sized. Can we get it before the horrible Bridge of the Void eats it? I'm betting not, but let's give it a shot. Come on, fishy fish. Hey, a large base. Nice. Jagged shirt, Spike. Well, I know where Spike is, and I appear to have inventory space to take this, so sure thing. How much space do I have? Not enough. I just will have to take another run to Nook's. To the Nookatorium. You're still staring at bugs. Alright. Yeah, you're kind of rocking that. I think you look pretty good. Hey, furniture. Again, grumpy characters, they just know how to reward people, I guess. What do we get? Pineapple bed. The most delicious of beds. If you like pineapples anyway. I don't, but, you know. I'm sure someone likes pineapple beds. They can make a pizza-themed house with it. And I'm pretty sure that would be like the only thing you'd have. That would be pizza-themed, but still. You know, that was another thing I liked about later Animal Crossing games, is you could like apply your own patterns to furniture and stuff. I thought that was a really cool idea. I'm kind of surprised it took that long to come up with that, though. Also creating like diamond-encrusted furniture was kind of cool. And using your favorite KK Slider songs to make music boxes. Again, really clever ideas. Surprising it took that long to come up with. I gotta really remember that we have that drop wood, because I'm not finishing today without putting that in our garden. I think that's probably like thing one we're gonna be doing once we get back home. Tiny fish. It's gonna be like a tin. I was right. That doesn't make it better though. But it does mean that I was right. We got that guy. But we don't need another one of those. If it was the other kind of locust, yeah, forget about it, but the long-headed locusts are not very useful at this particular juncture. Alright, come on. Let's talk to good old Velma. Oh, right, you need a ball, and, well, I'm pretty sure one actually probably did respawn, so I guess if I ran into another one, I could try and get it to you. If there is one saving grace about the stupid balls, it's that they always spawn in really predictable spots. Once you understand the spawn spots, you kind of have an idea of where you can go and get them. Up there. The other place I can think of immediately where one would be is by the post office, which is kind of a very, very finicky spot, but we'll see what we can do over there. Yeah. Okay. Let us just be real careful. Now, Pierce is in the next acre, so we don't really want to kick this over there, because I'm sure he'll ruin things. And we gotta be careful about where we really push this, because that happens. Alright, Velma's still not getting a ball, that's okay. Stupid ball, ruining lives. Its spherical horribleness. I can take that to Pearl. I mean, you knew where she was, you moved with her. You left it in that other village where she was, but alright. I shall return it to her all the same. Nothing for Quetzal. Alas, poor Quetzal. He'll never have errands run, because he never has errands for me to run for him. Okay, Cookie. Still nothing for Cookie. Maybe Camel Frog's got something for us. Nothing for us there either. Alright, Spike. Oh, I think I've done everything for everyone. And now I'm just unwanted. That's unfortunate. But we still have to try. I shall go and try and retrieve your Pokemon Pikachu. Preferably without having to go through like 6 people. Because that too was kind of the worst. That might be a large char. I mean, I know I've said that about 12 times today, but still. I really just kind of want it to be. And of course, this is one of the worst spots you can ever fish. Like this acre and the one below it are just awful for fishing. These fish like to despawn if you try and go somewhere advantageous. Come on, fishy fish. I may have made things worse. Come on. Just a little bit more like down here. Probably not even a large char, but I want to catch it so badly. Just on the off chance. Because I can make some bells from that. Come on, down here, Mr. Char. Down here, Mr. Char. I can't even hit his shadow to try and scare him somewhere more beneficial because he's too far away. Of course, like 90% of the time they'd never go anywhere more beneficial anyway, but still, there's at least theory there. It's gonna be a boot, isn't it? Like, I can just see it. It's gonna be a boot. It's not gonna be the awesome fish that I can sell for like 5,000 bells. Why would it be? It's going to be garbage that's going to cost me to sell to Nook. Come on. koi. Still not quite what I wanted, but you know, I'll take a koi. Hey, there's a glowy spot. I was wondering where that went. And now I know. And I have his treasure. That will automatically go to my pockets and not my wallet because reasons. Hey, migratory locust. I can catch that. Get like $2,000 for that too. You don't have it. It's Goldie. Of course you did. Alright, well, one thing at a time. You catch that bug, then we're gonna go find Goldie. Now the problem is that the migratory locust is now down there. Although that could be advantageous to us because as long as it doesn't leave the screen, and fly south, like that. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Aww. I'm the worst at catching them. They're not even all that hard. I just can't catch them to save my life. Well, we got inventory space. Let's see if it's the large char this time. And we probably won't be, but let's find out. Nope, another coin. These are not common fish either. I mean, I would argue in that acreage probably easier to get a char than something like a koi or a carp. There's the carp, the slightly more common koi. Or rather the other way around. The koi is the less common carp. Alright, let's go talk to Goldie. Alright, Goldie, I need a Pokemon Pikachu. Alright, go find Cookie. I know where she is, so that works out well for everyone. Out of the way, Ace. You're just in the way if you're not giving me a quest. Or being relevant to a quest. Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's go ask someone else for the thing. Because it's not like we haven't already run around the village once. There's Tangy. And now he's not here. Okay. Step 1. Go to his house. Step 2. Go explore every single... Yeah. Explore every acre just on the off chance that he's teleported there because contrivance. I think that might be a migratory locust. Judging by the sound, it is. It is a slightly deeper sound than the long-headed locust. It's a deeper green, and it doesn't have the pointy face. And it's a completely different bug. Alright. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. Get rid of that. I don't think I've ever seen a villager spawn in this acre. I think that's because Captain's there, and it would, if we were playing the N64 version, like overload the entire thing. Although I don't think Captain was in that version, so I might be wrong. Did I scare it off? I think I did. It became fish food. That's less than ideal. Where can we find our ape friend? The ape. He has escaped. We need to catch him. And get that Pokemon Pikachu back. he can then continue to do whatever it was he was doing, but first, Pokemon Pikachu. Alright, anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Not here, and this is where most animals end up when they're not around their house. I am really not sure where to go to find him now. It's gonna be one of those things where I'll just have to come back tomorrow and hope I find him or something. Not around here. Oh, there's Quetzal. Ah. There he is. Alright, so it goes back to Ace, although I gotta admit I forgot because it's been so long since we got this quest. Alright, let's get this back to our old pal-ish Ace. Honestly, I could deal with him not being here. He's been in this town for so long, and he's like Weber, I've never wanted him here. And now you get like 100 bells. Awesome. What furniture did we get? We got an exotic bench. That's actually not a bad piece of furniture. I like the exotic chest best out of the exotic set, but it's a great set as a whole. Might swing by, see if we can find that char. Then I think we'll probably go back to Nook's. Grab some flowers. Go work on our garden at home. Alright. Go up here. Go in here. My cat is eating kibs very, very loudly. A very loud kib eating cat. So that's that, and this. I didn't use the Y button. Let's try that again. This and this and this and this and this. That's a few more bells. Alright. Let's go buy ourselves some flowers for our garden. We'll go home. I'll take that. And I should take this. And I should take these tulips. I should take some cosmos. And finally, we shall finish off with some more tulips. Alright. Let's get back on that train and go home. Alright. Get on this train. Then go through the many, many lines of Rover saying basically nothing like he always does. Alright. Come on, Rover. Let's get through this whole long, non-rocket roller skate equipped conversation as fast as possible. Because Rover. Alright, getting on this dated mode of transportation. But this world refuses to update. I'm not asking for teleporters, although that would be quick, efficient, and very, very cool. At least upgrade to bullet trains or something. That would make this conversation with Rover so much faster, and that it probably wouldn't happen in the time it would take to get home. I'd appreciate that. And that I wouldn't have to talk to Rover. And his never-changing text bubbles. Come on, Rover, hurry up. I will say they did get him right as being a cat because, you know, Cats will take the slow time to come and see you, even if they want to, because they always want to make sure that, you know, they don't want to seem like they're interested in coming to see you. They want to make it seem like, you know, they're doing you the favor because they're cats. My cat's much the same way. The moment you notice him coming up to you, like, he'll immediately try and ignore you and pretend to do something else, even though he just wants pets. Alright. So step 1. Let's get this gyroid where he belongs. I believe that was this letter. Nope, this one. There it is. The problem is, I'm not sure where to put him. Until I get a better idea, I shall put the single droploid there. I like droploids. All one of them. It's the smallest family of gyroids there is, in that there's only one. But they're awesome. Okay, step 2. Let's go plant some flowers in our garden. I think step 3 is swing by the beach, look for coelacanths on our way to Pearl's house. And step 4 will be the good old bank deposit that we should probably make. Here's about where we're at. Alright. Put that there. I don't think we've got one here, but we'll find out. Yes, we did. That's okay. Plant one there. Plant one here. And plant one here. Awesome. Alright. Well, things are not perfect. Well, that is alarming, because they're normally perfect, and the fact that they're not perfect is distressing. Well, I was gone for one day, so... And even then, I wasn't gone for that day. I just wasn't there for the majority of it. I think that's a sea bass, but I'm gonna make the move and try and see if it's a coelacanth. Come on, coelacanth. Don't be a sea bass. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh well. It's definitely a sea bass. We're gonna find Gulliver while we're out here. That'd be kind of cool. No fish around here. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Our almost complete museum. There's the stupid ball behind our almost complete museum. Should be a few more weeds to pluck if we're getting the almost perfect result. Ooh, there's something we can dig up. Yes, please. Should be getting gyroids pretty soon because it is raining. But first we gotta get rid of these weeds. Ah, there's Pearl. We had to deliver a thing to her, so that's convenient. You forgot this. How much stuff did you leave in the other town when you left 6 months ago? Like, you left your entire house. Every single day I have to bring something new back to you. That was a sign you didn't pack properly, Pearl. You should probably at the very least learn from it, and I know you won't. But at least it gives me something to do. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna run into a coelacanth here. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, glowy spot. Don't mind if I do. 3,000 bells, yes please. That's definitely a sea bass. It's too small to be anything else. Get rid of that weed. I'm not sure that's a sea bass. Looks too thin, but at the same time, I'm not sure that could really be anything else. It's way too small to be a coelacanth. Ah, it's a snapper. Alright, that's at least worth some bells. I will be taking that to Nook's tomorrow to turn into fish sticks. Alright, Copper. How are things with you? On the 12th, so 2 days from now. As usual. Oh, there's something we can dig up. Yes, please. Rustoid. I think we already had them in our collection. It's not one of the fish I'm particularly interested in, but fish, gyroids. Until I'm thinking about trying to catch the coelacanth still. Because that's how my brain works. But at least we get to listen to the nice rain music a little bit. I guess our next step is to go talk to our old pal Phyllis. Make that bank deposit. That'll bring us closer to perfection. And this. And this. See, that's the problem with our super garden, is it's pushing out where weeds can spawn, so it's actually going to be a while before we actually get where we need. Also, I don't know what that was. I don't even know if it's going to come through on the audio, but I heard some sort of weird background audio in my headphones right there. Hope that doesn't mean they're breaking. Alright. I don't know where the next goal is, because we didn't get the reward for the last one. So it's probably 10,000 or 10 million. But still, we will try to work our way up to that. Get rid of that. And yeah, I think that will be it, but well, we didn't accomplish everything we wanted today. We certainly didn't complete our museum. We did get the Gracie shirt we were owed. Thanks, Gracie, for cheating us out of that. As well as the Droploid, which is, you know, one of our most needed gyroids. At this point, we only need one to complete all the sets of stuff I like in my house. Minus, like, our random band in the basement. But, you know, that is an ongoing little adventure, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time, and I'm not horribly sick like I was yesterday. That was kind of unpleasant. I also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, because that's how awesome you are. And not just Animal Crossing, but pretty much any type of game you can think of. I've got something there for you, I'm sure. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is getting divine retribution on Gracie. Because I was owed this shirt, damn it, and now I've got it. Not sure I'm going to wear it over my cool shirt too often, but, you know, I've got it and it's nice to have the option. Plus, you'll get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like the awesome Gracie shirt. Let's give us a twirl. Yeah. Awesome shirt. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.